Good day, students. Welcome to Term 1, Week 15 of JSS 1 Mathematics. Today we focus specifically on rounding off numbers, giving numbers to stated place values or units of measurement. Rounding is used constantly in everyday Nigerian life, when a bill is rounded to the nearest naira, when a distance is given to the nearest kilometer, when a population figure is given to the nearest million. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to round whole numbers and decimals to any given place value, round measurements to specified units, and apply rounding correctly in multi-step problems without introducing compounding errors. Let us begin. Rounding off a number means replacing it with a nearby number that is simpler to use, while keeping it as close to the original as possible. The rounding rule, which you already know, applies at every level. Look at the digit immediately to the right of the place you are rounding to. If it is 5 or more, round up, add 1 to the digit at the rounding place. If it is 4 or less, round down, keep the digit at the rounding place unchanged. Then replace all digits to the right of the rounding place with zeros, for whole numbers, or drop them, for decimals. A visual way to understand rounding: place the number on a number line between the two multiples it falls between. The number rounds to whichever multiple it is closer to. If it is exactly halfway, that is, the deciding digit is exactly 5, always round up. Nigerian currency example: a bill comes to 1,347 naira and 60 kobo. The bank rounds this to the nearest naira, since 60 kobo is more than 50 kobo, round up. The customer pays 1,348 naira. Rounding whole numbers, systematic approach. Round 5,847 to each place value. To nearest 10, deciding digit is 7, round up. Answer: 5,850. To nearest 100, deciding digit is 4, round down. Answer: 5,800. To nearest 1,000, deciding digit is 8, round up. Answer: 6,000. To nearest 10,000, deciding digit is 5, round up. Answer: 10,000. Notice, rounding to higher place values gives coarser, simpler answers. The choice of place value depends on the required precision. Rounding decimals. Round 8.6472. To nearest unit, one's deciding digit is 6, round up. Answer: 9. To one decimal place, deciding digit is 4, round down. Answer: 8.6. To two decimal places, deciding digit is 7, round up. Answer: 8.65. To three decimal places, deciding digit is 2, round down. Answer: 8.647. Rounding measurements. A road in Enugu is measured as 14.3 kilometers. To the nearest kilometer, deciding digit is 3, round down. Answer: 14 kilometers. To the nearest half kilometer, 14.3 is between 14 and 14.5, closer to 14.5. No, it is less than 14.35, which would round to 14.5. 14.3 rounds to 14 kilometers exactly. A bag of Gary weighs 4.73 kilograms. To the nearest kilogram, deciding digit is 7, round up. Answer: 5 kilograms. To the nearest 100 grams, nearest 0.1 kilogram, deciding digit is 3, round down. Answer: 4.7 kilograms. 3 examination questions. Example 1. The distance from Kano to Maiduguri is 356.4 kilometers. Round this distance to A, the nearest kilometer, B, the nearest 10 kilometers, C, the nearest 100 kilometers. A, nearest kilometer, deciding digit is 4, round down. Answer: 356 kilometers. B, nearest 10 kilometers, deciding digit is 6, round up. Answer: 360 kilometers. C, nearest 100 kilometers, deciding digit is 5, round up. Answer: 400 kilometers. Example 2. A teacher records the following test scores: 67, 72, 58, 81, 74. Round each to the nearest 10 and find the estimated total. 67 rounds to 70. 72 rounds to 70. 58 rounds to 60. 81 rounds to 80. 74 rounds to 70. Estimated total, 70 plus 70 plus 60 plus 80 plus 70 equals 350. Exact total, 67 plus 72 plus 58 plus 81 plus 74 equals 352. Very close. Example 3, 3.6 liters of petrol cost 855.60 naira. What is the price per liter? Give your answer to the nearest naira. Price per liter, 855.60 divided by 3.6 equals 237.666. Naira per liter. Deciding digit for rounding to the nearest naira, 6, first decimal. Round up. Answer, 238 naira per liter. 3 common mistakes. Mistake 1, rounding a number multiple times in steps, for example, rounding 5,847 first to 5,850 and then rounding that to 5,900, claiming to have rounded to the nearest hundred. This cascading rounding introduces extra error. Always round directly to the required place in one step. Mistake 2, dropping the decimal zeros at the end when they are meaningful. 12.50 to 2 decimal places must be written as 12.50, not 12.5, because the question specifies 2 decimal places. Mistake 3, rounding all intermediate results in a multi-step calculation. Keep full precision during working and round only the final answer. Well done. Let us summarize. Rounding replaces a number with a simpler nearby value at a stated place. Rounding rule, 5 or above, round up, 4 or below, round down. Round whole numbers, to nearest 10, 100, 1000, replace digits to the right with zeros. Round decimals, to decimal places, drop digits to the right, adjusting the last kept digit if necessary. Round measurements to the nearest unit specified. Round intermediate calculation results only at the final step to avoid compounding errors. For homework, round 48,765 to A, nearest 10, B, nearest 100, C, nearest 1000, D, nearest 10,000. Round 7.8652 to E, nearest unit, F, 1 dp, G, 2 dp. Attempt the quiz on your LMS. Keep studying hard. Visit LightTech Academy at academy.lightech.com.ng for more NERDC-approved lessons from JSS 1 to SS3. Powered by LightTech Solutions Limited. Until next time.